Movie review: I Get to Love You, shown on Omni Abalai TV on YouTube, starring Chris Attoh, Detola Jones, Majoyan Fadaka, etc. Runtime: 2 hours, 6 minutes. I Get to Love You delivers a Nigerian Nollywood-style romantic comedy about a young woman, Tiwa, and Dr. Afam, an older man whose significant age gap initially raises several red flags. From the moment their ages were revealed, especially when Afam stated his age to Tiwa's father, I braced myself for the familiar pattern: an older, wealthy man shaping a younger woman into someone she never intended to be. We've seen this play out in reality and on screen, even in recent weeks, but the film quickly defied my expectations. Their relationship turned out to be far from predatory. Instead, it felt genuinely aligned, almost like fate had paired them intentionally. One thing stood out beautifully: the family dynamics. Tiwa and her father share an almost inseparable bond, and Kioma mirrors that closeness with her own father. These are characters raised in love and emotional grounding, and the film makes that clear as I watched. Something became impossible to ignore. If we allow external opinions to dictate our choices, we may never experience happiness. Let's start with Tiwa's dad and Auntie Folake. Ordinarily, dating the widow of your late friend is something most people would never consider. Society would shred it to pieces. The shame alone is enough to make anyone disappear into the earth, and Tiwa dating her best friend's father? Personally, I wouldn't dare, especially after my best friend set that boundary. Regardless of how charming, kind, or appealing he might be, the mere thought feels impossible. But this film emphasizes a truth we often avoid: the heart gravitates where it chooses. And when we sacrifice our happiness to protect ourselves from gossip, judgment, or whispers, we risk living a life shaped entirely by other people. Whether opinions are right or wrong, people will always talk. The most irritating character, without contest, was the guy who continued pranking Tiwa. I was relieved when he finally received the beating he deserved. Overall, the film is enjoyable, though the runtime could have been shorter. Several scenes were unnecessarily prolonged without contributing to the plot. Also, the chemistry between Tiwa and Afam felt underwhelming, and parts of the storyline echoed love in every word, giving it a slightly familiar feel. One question lingered for me while scanning the cast list. I saw a note suggesting Tiwa had a body double. If that happened, when exactly did it occur? Because I must have missed it entirely. Rating will be 5/10. I loved everything about this movie, most especially the way Dr. Afam loved Tiwa. He was a little shy, and that was expected, given their age difference. Dr. Afam acted with so much grace and maturity. I rated a solid 8/10. This was a good 8 for me. Every scene was natural and contributed to the plot.